Wayward child, blood of both sky and stars, miraculous was your birth. How tragic shall be your end.
It grieves me to draw my sword against Rayan, but my hands are tied. Halt. If you intend to purge all life with blood, then on behalf of the skies, I will cut you down.
You seek conflict in the face of salvation? Pitiable. How the scars of war yet linger on in these skies. Broken already? All blood runs dry. Justice is a mirage. A brief flash in eternal darkness.
Yet its influence can't be denied! It is a splendid light, which guides the skies to a brighter tomorrow. Where there exists life, there's justice! Fiendish tyranny, thy name is Versusia! The holy lift up, not destroy the weak and the fallen. If you would turn your back on virtue, then I shall save the skies instead!
Holy night, glory, virtue, they will not avail you here, at the end of all things. Now rest. Be free of the false light of philosophy. Non-existence is the purest state of being. Fate's orphan, sing for your salvation.
My loyalty lies not with strange skies, but with my friends and compatriots, and this world I live in! You may think this world ruined, but it's home to the brightest things that I know! My country, life in the skies! You won't take this miracle away!
Pitiful mortal, to so treasure your fate, though it has been mangled by the claws of dragons. Now rest. All ice is shattered. King of fables, seek no longer for your castles in the air. Only death will fulfill you.
I bow to no god, and my fate is my own. Stand aside! Cease this destruction. Their dark fires will not avail you, for hope's flame shines even through the blackest nights.
My fires consist of death's shadow and purity's light. Burn and be purged. None shall survive. Now rest. All fires go out. Rage not against the night. I extend my hand in mercy and in love.
I don't deny that love can take on many forms. But can't you see this isn't what Rayan would have wanted? Please, remember! No matter how you change, I know that no force in the universe can make you forget your children. Look into your heart, and by love's might, find your way back!
All that exists in me is the will to destroy. Broken already. Though I can feel this love in my chest, its meaning spills over the bounds of language. You may be exalted in these lower realms, but no arrow of mortal make will reach the heavens. Your pride and struggles, all in vain.
Actually, it's funny you say that, because I don't remember asking for your permission. My bucket list is a real page-turner, so that little apocalypse of yours, it's gonna have to wait. Okay.
I am as the arrival of winter. None can delay nor stop me. Sleep. The butterfly soars no more. Say goodnight, frail candles. All lights will go out.
She's literally Doomsday.
But we got this, right?
You think? Playboy Squad got nothing to lose but HP. So I'm thinking we roll with the punches and stack that ATK. Anthony all day!
No. Oh, man.
Hey, do you think it's too late for a self-DQ? 3 regular dudes against a god has to be a 10-0. Ain't no way!
It is in the nature of all life to evolve. Your victory may yet be a possible branch, if I do not cleave it here. Broken already. No true slumber, and dream no more. The terror-filled wanderings of lost souls must come to an end. In the void, you shall find peace.
Oh? Yes, I'm all right, Nicola. I know that all my missteps led me here. And now that I've found happily ever after, no one is gonna take it from me! Guys, I know you must be terrified, but the skies need us. Stand your ground and protect this world we live in!
Child abandoned by the cosmic wheel. May none suffer your fate in the next cycle. Now rest. You belong in the void. The false light of the moon bears no warmth. Sink into darkness. Embrace the cold.
You freezing me? Good luck. You're sure gonna need it. You know you're not the first threat to the skies I've faced, right? And you won't be the last. Let's do this!
How brightly the skies shine with your fire. But never will your light reach the gods. Now rest. Sleep beneath the moonlight. The false light of the moon sustains no life. Fade into darkness. The long night awaits you.
If this is the chill of fear, then let crimson fury course like fire through my veins. All who would rise as our enemy will fall by my sight.
Shadows, remorse, strife. Be free of the things that plague you body and soul. Now rest. When I wield the scythe, there is no pain. No matter how the butterfly flaps its wings, it cannot fly beyond the realm of fate. Wake from your dreams and drown in the void.
Has the hour struck?
I vow on my devotion to the captains. You shall fall by my blade. While my blade is yet sharp, the threads of fate will not bind us.
What is life but a dream? Open your eyes and see the void. Broken already? In the fires at Sky's End, even the strongest steel shall be unmade. You would challenge me, armed with only what nature has provided? Has life in the Sky Realm truly evolved so much?
Here's the safe. As a small token of my friendship. Where there's a will to punch, there's a way to win! They'll be telling stories about me for centuries! The man who held up the skies with 2 fists and a good old-fashioned daring do to wield them!
To think that even in an instant, one life can put forth such brilliant light. Now rest. Revel in the dying of the light. Arbitrator, you are not needed here. The day of doom is already fixed.
I do not stand before you as arbitrator. I am but a sky dweller here to defend my home. With tooth and claw! Do you truly believe that salvation only follows death? Then by this blade, I'll prove to you the power of life!
I am above your judgment. I am truth, and the destruction I bring is inevitable. Broken already? Fold your wings of balance and rest. Creation, life, perfection. None should access these powers but the very gods. Lest your light eclipse ours, I must quench it.
My oh my! Did a guard notice little old Cagliostro?
About time. I've been waiting centuries for a chance like this. Now to stop the apocalypse and prove that alchemy reigns supreme. Well, ever heard of equivalent exchange? Means you can't raise this plane of existence. At least not without fair compensation.
For each new start, there must be an end. Relinquish the present, and allow a new, better cycle to begin. Now rest. "2,000 years you nursed the light of knowledge, but now the dark encroaches. Child of a lost house, dance in flames of annihilation. In death, you will shine again.
Don't get them big words, but ask the fox for a red hot trot and you shall receive. Huh? Where? You got these monsters scurrying like leaves on a windy day. About that whole end of the world scheme of yours, reckon you could backtrack?
Fate is a ceaseless river, which flows ever towards the Sea of Oblivion. Broken already? The pale flames consume all. There is no pain or suffering in the void, as there is neither war nor chaos. Is that not all you hope and pray for?
What I pray for, what I'll strive for, is a world that knows true peace. And peace is built on not only the absence of pain, but the presence of joy. Heretofore, we have kept the peace. However, even the Eternals cannot fathom the power of a god. There's no time. I must cleave the roots of discord before they can spread.
Dogmatism, peace, control. Commendable, but no one soul should control the tides of this world. Now rest. All are equal in the abyss. Warrior of light and thunder, soon all storms will be at an end. You shall have silence and peace.
The peace I seek lies not in silence, but instead in harmony. That of friendship and life in these very skies. Gran and Jena, I'll spare them the pain of hurting you.
Thunder, power, camaraderie. You have already found your peace, and yet you still thirst for violence. Now rest. No true peace. Wide-eyed child in the dark, do not be ashamed. For it is the very hand of nature that crafted you to fear great power.
Oh, I'm shaking all right. A chance at redemption? These blood-stained claws thirst for nothing more. Finally! Gran and Jeda'd never forgive themselves if they hurt you. I'll spare them from that pain. Until my very last breath. Now come!
Since birth, you have known only pain. When death comes, will you sink quietly, or struggle as you drown? Now rest. Neither pain nor sorrow shall touch you again. That beast shall avail you nothing, and only feed the flames of my wrath. What do you hope to achieve in your last hours?
That's obvious. I will defend Catalina's world. Fate has decreed it my sacred duty. Have at you! If your mission lies in raising the skies, then it's clear what I must do in Catalina's place. I will defend our home!
Love, desire, obsession. You are but a blade without a hilt, broken and incomplete. Sleep. There is nothing left to yearn. Every last life in these skies had its conception in nothingness. There all must end.
To gaze on all this fluff and not be moved an inch? You've a heart of ice! Looks like we need to call in the Extreme Cuddle Brigade. You destroy, but only because it was so ordained. This cruel tyranny of fate, it ends today!
In starless night, your weary vigils shall come to an end. Go back to your rest, never to be woken again. Sleep. As the sun rises, so it shall set. For everything moves to the clockwork of providence. Your years of suffering are at an end. Beyond the veil, you shall regain your humanity.
Is this divine mercy? If so, then I shall protect the light of these skies by the steel of my own blade. The hour of truth. King Yosef, guide my blade, so I may save our home.
Claws to sunder evil, lost child of man. Only in death's river can you shed your scales at last. Sleep. Through death, I return your humanity. Let earth rend, rivers run dry, fire consume, and winds cease. In the grave of this world, lay down your lives.
Ah. A fellow poet! Shame that thou hast no love for the wind's sweet tune. Rain, once thou awakest, I'll help you workshop! Rain, I know that you're bound to the word of the dragon, but I won't watch the singularity suffer any longer. Stand and face me!
I must raise this corrupted plane to bring a new and far better one into existence. Your solitary grief cannot be weighed against infinite joys. Broken already? Your labors are at an end. Marionette, this act of the world is over. Be one with death for all of time.
Death, my everything. As long as you are by my side, even gods don't scare me. A new world. But Death and I were going to make one just for us. So, stay away. Or die.
I have learned there is a beast that calls itself the world. I will have vengeance on the false idol and all who follow it. Sleep. There are no lies in the void. Heart of infinite grace, may your radiance bring joy and comfort to these skies. Continue to shine until all lights fade.
Wow, I'm actually kind of flattered.
but ain't no sweet talking me out of justice! Come on! Yeah, this world has its share of conflict. But just know, those in pain can always count on Vayne! Ah!
Justice, friendship, loyalty. This is the hour. All bonds are broken. Sleep. The lakes lie silver and still, now and forever. Blue soldier, take heed how you guide your blade of power. For off the pulse of darkness beats beside the heart of light.
I don't care who you are, or what weird visions you've seen. We're not backing down! Alright. If we can't talk, then we'll just have to fight. It's go time, Embrask!
Fortitude, rebirth, survival. Face the wrath of a god, and see if you are truly immortal. Now rest. Salvation has come at the 11th hour, for you and for all the skies. Why come to our wounded world? What do you seek? In the flash of your swinging steel, all shall be revealed.
Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Not possible. We'll have to destroy her, or else. Initiating combat mode.
Further details unknown. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Codename? Avatar of Ruin and Rebirth. I'm guessing you won't make way for us.
Stranger who hails from unfamiliar skies. Draw your steel and test it against the metal of this world. Now rest. I see a never-ending war, spiraling beneath another sky. My doppelganger. These skies are warped, twisted beyond recognition. There can be no healing, only destruction. Chaos, taking the form of a god? Only through fire and death can all be purged. Fate. Sleep. Chaos yields to the void. Due to your deceit, chaos was allowed to fester in the heart of these skies. The price shall be your life.
Wait a second. I'm the victim here. big bad Beelzebub played me like a fiddle. Believe me. There you are. I'm gonna need you to leave now. Silius really gets in a mood when you're around.
Your forked tongue sows chaos. It must be silenced. Due to your deceit, chaos was allowed to fester in the heart of these skies. The price shall be your life.
I'm sorry. Come again? I really wish you wouldn't force such big words on me. Just riles me up! Here's a bright idea. How pleased do you think Silius will be when I gift wrap you in a body bag?
Your forked tongue sows chaos. It must be silenced. Broken already? Scheme no more. The wheel of fate was broken at your hands. Only with your end may the next cycle start. And as such, your death has been ordained.
This is the hour when I'm reborn as King of Creation, baptized in your blood. Fall, so all may witness my ascension. I found you, Versusia. With your death, I shall achieve the zenith of creation! Never has a hunt made me feel so alive!
Strife and conflict are ingrained into your very nature. For the petty destruction you have wrought in these skies, perish. Now rest. In the blood of the third singularity, let all chaos be purged. Insurrection, repudiation, denial. You have cut your lifelines with your own hands. Free falling into the abyss.
What use are words when one will rewrite the pages of history? If you must waste what breath you have remaining, then raise a requiem for the gods. Wretched puppet of the gods. Come, let me sever the strings that bind you.
The Great Denier. I hereby strike you from existence. No more light shall you see, or even the living darkness of the rift. Kneel, and behold!
Quite finished.
The rage of the dragon!
Finish!
Be free of your hate at last. Singularity, the Sky Realm calls for your death. Here, upon the horizon at world's end. The sun will set, never to rise a second time.
Mom, you're still in there, right? She has to be. Jena! I've gotta believe. You'll find Mumster again. Nothing can keep you two apart. Just stay strong. I won't give up. Not on you, Mom. And not on the skies we live in.
Once your fate is sealed, the void shall claim this world. The singularities will be no more, and I too will fade away.
Jena!
Jena? Farewell. Singularity, the Sky Realm calls for your death. Here, upon the horizon at world's end. The sun will set, never to rise a second time.
Versusia. No, Mom! I'll fight my way through to you, no matter what!
Gran! Hang tough! We'll come out on top, just like always! Right? Gran!
That's right. I'm the captain of my own fate!
Once your fate is sealed, the void shall claim this world. The singularities will be no more, and I too will fade away.
Gran!
Run.
Finish!
Farewell.